Hello YouTube, my name is uidsea. Let's okay, Deathstate. It's an extra-dimensional research and extraction. I don't really know what that subtitle is, but anyways. So this is a game called Deathstate, as you can see by this big floating head. That really doesn't give anything away now, does it? It is another roguelite that has come out recently. I love them. That's what the channel's about. That's what I'm doing. And it is, it has a lot of like Lovecraftian lore. It kind of feels like if you were to like trying to jump into the Lovecraft universe here. Let's actually just play it and we'll start. That is the game that I'm using. We will use save 3 and we'll just start it right up. Much easier to explain. So 3 weeks ago, Professor Ellenberg went missing from the Miskatonic University campus. He was my mentor. Yesterday, I received a cryptic message from him asking me to meet him at the library. Could he have returned? In his message, he mentioned something strange about his research on the Deathstate. I must find him. And as you can see... My god, this light! What's happening to me? And here we are. We're traveling to somewhere between. And then there's the map, the controls. WASD, obviously, to move. You can dodge up, down, left, right. You have a skill that I can't use while not in combat. And this is a roguelite. It is a single stick shooter, not a twin stick shooter. A little bit of a difference. But anyways, you can look through all these different tomes. They have all the items, as you can see down there. Unlocked 0 out of 166. So there's quite a few. Our stats, we haven't done anything yet. Our bestiary, we have not unlocked or seen any monsters or critters yet. And they're unlocked, so we haven't unlocked anything yet. So you come to this library where your master has disappeared off to, and you all of a sudden gain somewhat eldritch powers, I guess. You can float around and whatnot, and you can shoot stuff. It is interesting. Then we have a character sheet, and we can check with all that. We have points that we can put power-ups at some point whenever we get them. Alright, there we are. And let's just jump right in. So you come on over here, and oh, what is this? What is this? Oh my god, this is amazing. So let's just, and then you jump into the portal. You are so new. How long has it been since there was something new? So as you can see, there's 4 stages, and there's 4 of those stages. There's 4 mini stages inside those. The last one is always a boss, or so it seems. So this is Deathstate. You can crawl around. There are a bunch of champion enemies. There's the portal to the next floor, I guess you could say, level. And this is yours. It's an auto-aimer. I'm not actually doing any of this. This is all the game. So it's fun. It's really less about killing everything and more about just dodging and making sure you survive. But I mean, realistically, but realistically, it's not too hard to stay alive. As you can see, the top left is our health, and the enemies periodically drop HP. That chest I can just open. From what I've played around like 3-4 hours of it so far. I haven't found any key mechanism. There's gold, and it pops up down on the bottom right. And then we have this skill. Every character comes with a skill. That's mine. It shoots entropy bolts in 16 directions. 16, 12, whatever it is, in all directions. And the entropy is essentially just a dot on damage over time. It just does damage. So one thing I want to set. Go in here. Okay, so auto pickup items are already on. Okay, well that one didn't have an item, but if it would have an item, I wouldn't. If you didn't set that, you would have to go over and click F, which, I mean, it is more of like a mild annoyance at best. But when you're fighting critters, you know, you don't want to be sitting there clicking F. You gotta be fighting critters, you know. You gotta be killing skeletons, and skeletons make up the majority of the first. This first level that I've seen. I've actually haven't gotten past the first main stage. Yeah. I got to the boss fight, and I actually couldn't beat it. There we go, the Bloodstone Bible. Follower fires plague bullets. So, And now this little book fires plague bullets. And if we wait long enough, it's something similar to Dungeon Souls, which is a game that I freaking loved from 2015. There you go, it shoots those little plague bolts and they look like little skulls. But if you wait long enough, it'll say you feel an uneasy presence and then you must leave this, I think it's dimension, right? Here. We're just gonna wait and see what happens. Because I haven't actually seen what happens because I'm kind of scared to do it. I don't want to die. Maybe, I'm hoping that at some point you see either Cthulhu, you see Cthulhu-esque creatures throughout here, because obviously the Lovecraftian lore is filled with multi-tentacled and many-faceted, there you go, a wave of terror washes over you. But yeah, the Lovecraftian lore is all about, like, they use tentacles to represent an unspeakable, undescribable horror. You feel a darkness closing in on this realm. Leave quickly. No, I want to see what it is. I'm gonna die, like, instantly, right? Come get me. Come get me. Come get me. Oh, good! It hurts! Okay. What a horrible night to have a curse. Okay, so we learned, huh? I wonder if there's a way you can survive that. I'm pretty sure at some point you can. There's our first little Cthulhu-esque guy, and he shoots in 4 directions, 8 directions? Something like that. The thing that I hate, which, of course, with most other roguelites, champions have kind of become, like, the norm. You know, like, there's this red skeleton. There's that one, who essentially just is a bullet hell in his own frickin' right. You can dodge right through the bullets, so, I mean, that's not too bad. And then there we go, we picked up Saint Athen Arby's Guts. So we got magic regen and all that good stuff. So this is less roguelite. Well, I mean, it's a roguelite, obviously, because once I die, I lose all these, and then I gotta keep going and go back to the next one. And then redo the run again and again. But it's a bullet hell. So much more than I would consider like Rebirth or something like that. This game is actually a bullet hell in the later levels. Fire at 3 extra foes, not too bad. What's this one? Do I want plague bolts or fire? I want plague bolts, actually. So far, you can only carry 1 book. I don't know if that changes. Like I said, I've only gotten to the end of the first stage. This is an old place, an ordered place. Do not be a disruption. I think that is your master talking to. Which, if so, that's kind of terrifying. You saw that wave, right? That kind of does like the color change. I noticed that. I'm really hoping I don't see... there we go. We don't see too many champions on this level. You can use that, and you see in the bottom left-hand corner, that's our MP. And we... oh, shit. Okay, and we need to use that to, obviously, charge the ability. And at some point, we can get higher magic regen and all that good stuff. I have not been able to use my money yet. There are shopkeepers that you can find that will sometimes offer you straight items, but the majority of what I've seen is that they offer you a chest for 70 gold. Which, I mean, is still good. The only few that I've opened really just contain health, which is, I mean, it's kind of a letdown, but at the same time, that's just the nature of the roguelite, is that you can sometimes get luck. You can sometimes luck out and get crazy stuff, and then other times you are lucky if you get anything. And that's what I love about the roguelite scene. Yeah, I should dodge more, but realistically, we haven't really hit too much that has needed to dodge yet. Okay, there's a chest, which may or may not contain an item. I like the whole auto-aim, it just shoots. What's this? Fire extra bullets, strength 3. And that is a use item. And I can hit E to do that. And for a small little section of time, we can just shoot that wave, which is really cool. I like it. Let's see. We got another item? Nope. Alright, so here's our portal. So we are going... It seems we are going to actually fight the boss on our first run, which is kind of weird because, okay, that's a champion, and that thing sucks. That thing really sucks. I hate the champions. However, when you kill them, it's a pretty high chance that they will give you some type of... There you go. I think that's damage up? Damage plus 10%. I love Lovecraft. I love him. So here we go. We fight the boss. They are the Arch Undead. This is actually different from what I fought last time, so I don't know if that's, you know, good or bad or whatever. Hiya! Oh, I can actually hurt this one. The last guy that I fought, actually... Ooh, yeah. Heh. Okay, there we go. The last boss that I fought, I didn't actually know how to, damage him. Oh, I was trying to dodge him, but I guess that isn't what was going on today. We may actually beat him. Okay, we beat a boss the very first time. Not bad. Damage, speed slow, minus 1 HP, move speed, rate of fire. That makes me a little uncomfortable, but okay. Alright, when I first came here, I was like you, except stronger. Better. We're just gonna keep going, I guess. I haven't even seen what's on this floor, so... Oh, what are those? What are those? They're very fast. They're spoopy. And there are, of course, as with Lovecraft, you get cultists at some point. Which are cool. I do love me some cultists. Now, if I could just find a way to use the gold that I have accumulated... Yeah, I can at least still use that pulse. I have unlocked one character so far. Don't know how I unlocked him. I have no idea. I have not actually seen this game be played by anyone. In fact, I found it on Steam and I was like, well, why not? Let's do it, right? I do love roguelites, and if I can find any that seem fun, why in the hell not? That's essentially that's my view on games in general. If it's fun, let's try it. If it's not fun, well, we're gonna learn. So it seems like those things kind of its main attack. Oh god, no! Its main attack is like a suicide. So that was kind of wasted. We can kind of cheese him here. Hey, let's do it, right? Why not? Move speed, rate of fire. So I don't realistically... What is that? Become invulnerable for 1 second. I like the triple shot better. Yeah, I like the triple shot better personally. IMHO. Health would be nice, huh? I don't know if full clearing does much for you. It probably doesn't. Realistically. No, I want this thing. Having the spread shot really helps, and I think is the main reason we killed that boss. Alright, where could Professor Ellenberg be? I don't know, where could he be? Where does, Professor, where are you? Oh, and of course, now we have the, fish... The fish creatures. There was a special word that Lovecraft coined for them. I don't remember. At least I think there was. I don't know. But yeah, it's a Lovecraft roguelike, which I have not seen since Eldritch, which came out in 2014, I think. Yeah. That was a fun game. It was kind of a... Oh, wow, that's a lot. Exploding concentric rings of flame. Your primary bullets deal something. Okay. I'll use it. I mean... I'm not going to not, right? Yeah. Oh god, this scares me. Okay, I need that HP. No, I want this back. Oh, I'm a Cthulhu-esque critter now. Okay. I guess the horrific aspect stone, like, actually changed me. Which makes sense if that's what we're going for. Because, you know, if you are an aspect of horror in a Lovecraftian sense, then you're probably not going to remain human. I mean, that is the central theme. The elder gods are so beyond your comprehension that your mind can't actually handle it. And human bodies warp just to be able to try and understand the infinity that is the elder gods. So that is interesting. I like it. I have a feeling at some point we're going to have a wave of that dark stuff come over us, though, so I would like to survive, if possible. Alright, you blew up, which you need to stop that. You need to stop that. Okay. So that's a much more short-range blast, which I don't mind, but at the same time, eh. Oh god, don't hurt me. I'm much too young to die. I'm too pretty. I am too beautiful to die. It's fun though, I really do like this game. That fire does a good chunk of damage. Come on. Is there anything else down here that I care about? No? Okay. Let's go on to the next floor then. I guess we don't need to full clear all the time. And I'm going to actually make it a point not to, so... Yep, I'm leaving. You should have left when you had the chance. Ooh, like a Minotaur-esque thing. You are on to layer 7. Boom. Ooh, there's a hell dog, you see that? Ah, I think the plague bolts are still helping. I really do. Our magic regen is surprising. It seems every time we attack something, we regen magic. Which, if that is the case, then... Yep. I don't know if that was a part of the horror aspect stone, or what. But I am going to enjoy it and love it. Yeah, okay. Can't really complain. I mean, I'm pretty much just regenerating magic every single time I hit something, which is quite often. Nice. We got ourselves a little nice broken combo. The only thing that's bad about that is the... Oh no! I wasn't paying attention! I died. Oh well. Let's see, what do we unlock? Library secrets. Planar seals. Hard mode altars. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Temple of Keet. Scar. Okay, so that's a character I unlocked. Cat eyes. Transcendent item cache. Gold canopic idol. The King in Yellow complete edition. Wow, that was quite a bit. So we unlocked a whole heck of a lot of things. So here is Scar. He blows up. That's his main ability. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna stay with Seeker though. She's kind of cool. Where is this like hard mode altar? Or maybe it's actually in... I can't leave right now. Maybe it's something in the run. But anyways, we did one run and we've gotten farther than I've gotten in my casual play. So that's pretty good. We got to see almost into the 3rd level. But you can just jump back in and start another run. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. I hope you will enjoy it. Check it out. Link will be in the description. I'll probably play around with this a bit more on my channel. I do love it. I love Lovecraft. This is what I love. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I guess I will see you in the next video. So, bye-bye.